You know, it's always a wonderful, wonderful day whenever I am here with my crew, and I am, my gosh. So, I'm going to jump over here in the chat that has been going crazy today and say hello to everybody. We have Michelle's Craft some more. She made it here first. Says hi, Danelle, Quasar, Sky, Kiwi, and all the rest of the shorter than me gang. Hey, big brother, Mike is in the house, people. Haha. Let's see. Then they're chitty chatty between each other. And then we got Miss Annette, Fabric Magician, and Melanie Taylor. And let's see, everybody's saying hey, hey, hey. Oh my gosh, yes. Guys, y'all need to see his new Juki. It's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous machine. Let's see. Everybody chit chat and look and see if there's anyone else over here that I haven't said hello to. Hello, Miss Diana. And hey, Sean, how you doing, love? It was a really fun live stream this morning. Let's see. Then we got Candy is in the house and Lynn's Crafting Lounge. Good morning to you. And Miss Aracel Lady, Miss Linda, and Katie Krause, Miss Joy DeLita. And it looks like I got everybody so far. Alrighty. Can everybody see and hear me perfectly? I'll make sure everything's working perfectly. You are so welcome, Sean. Alrighty, so today I am working on my clue 3 of Lunatide. Yes, absolutely gorgeous fabrics of Tulip Pink. Let's see. Hi, Mike. Long time no see. Everybody saying yes, yes, yes. Hey, Agnes. How you doing, honey? So we are on clue 3 because I wasn't here whenever clue 3 got released, so I couldn't put the video out for y'all. And as you see, I have not opened mine up yet. It is still sealed with a gorgeous sticker. So I am going to bring you guys down to the desk over here. And we are going to open this up and count them and all that good stuff. And then we're going to stitch it up. And at the end, after I get done working on this today, then there's going to be a show and tell. So if y'all want to see more of the goodies from the week, from my vacation, then make sure you stay on here till the end. Candy says no sewing, cleaning and purging a couple of closets and rooms. Oh, wow. Hey, Andrea. Sorry, I got my month 1 and my month 2 up here hanging up behind me. So month 3 for fabric A, which is the fishy fabric. Let's see here. Let's get these all laid out. Look at all these beautiful fabrics. So I need 4 of the small triangles. And I see my camera has frozen up on me. Hi. Come on. Okay. Looks like it's working now. Let's bring you guys over here to this one. I like this view better. So for small triangle A, we should have 4 of these, which we do. And for the square A, we should have 2 of them, which we do. So our A fabrics are good. Then we got our B fabrics, should have 6 Bs, which is this very busy fabric here. Let's see. Your machine camera is froze. Yep, I just got seen that. Give me that Tula. Girlfriend, you go away. You ain't get my Tula. Mine. Little Miss Candy. 2, 4, 6 of these. So, and that is correct. Then C, we should have 2 of them, which is this beautiful teal fabric. I love this. Or mint green, whatever you want to call it. And then we should have 2 of these, which we do. So that is our C fabrics. Our D fabrics, we should have 4 of these. That is correct. And then we should, the small square, we should have 2 of. Yep. And then the large square, we should have 2 of. So we're good there. Hey, Miss Judy. How you doing, honey? That's D. And then E, we have this nice big stack of large triangles. And this is our beautiful E fabric. I love this fabric, guys. That Tula is gorgeous. Yes, it is. I cannot wait to see what design this makes. It's going to be so amazing. Hey, Vintage Joe. How you doing, honey? So for the large E, we need 8. So let's see. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Alrighty. So now I can put this out to the side. And before I can get busy sewing, I got to turn on my machine and put a bobbin in. I have not done anything at all, guys, since the retreat. Once I got home, I had just been in like a vegetation state, relaxing and enjoying family time and getting lots and lots of rest because it took so much out of me. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how exhausted I was going to be. Would you believe as excited I was to get Luna colorway and sew with you? I have not even started yet. I have plans for doing it on my channel though, so all y'all will see me put it together in time lapse. That would be awesome. And I would definitely love watching that. Hey, so I have not found the part here that the large spools sit on top of for my thread thing. So I had to use a normal spool today. I'm like, not used a normal spool in I don't know how long. Let's see. I have new hearing aids and it takes a month to get used to them. Right now, my own voice sounds very weird. It'll all start sounding perfectly wonderful, hopefully sometime really soon. I'm so sorry, Andrea, that you're having to adjust. I do have the closed captions on for you if you just wanted to see it and everything. And hello, Miss Loretta. Let's see, Mikey says, Donna wanted me to let y'all know she has 2 spots for the Nut House, June 9th to 14th. Contact date if you're interested. Ying ying, I'll be there too. A chopsticks works well. Oh, okay. Y'all had to let, I know I got chopsticks in the kitchen, but I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Okay, so guess I should probably pull up the instructions on my computer since I didn't print them out. Andrea, so glad you're getting back to normal. I know you've had a bad time, but it's getting better now. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Go over to my cotton cuts. Oh, come on, notifications. Get out of my way. Go away. Thank you. Do 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 do. Hee 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 hee. Y'all, I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. Papa Joe has something sneaky up his sleeve. So I cannot wait to see what Papa Joe comes up with. But it's gonna be so much fun. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, so I have to do this off of here because I didn't print this out. Let's see if I can enlarge. Looks like it's going to be fairly easy. So we're going to take two of the, let's see. Let me download that really quick so I can be able to make it bigger for me. Come over here to my chat real quick, see what's going on. Ooh, Nut House is going to be full of nuts for sure. Hey, Miss Cora, how you doing? Let's see. Thanks, Melania. I'm not normal, nor will I ever be. But I'm getting back to as close to normal as I can. Like Ian says, normal is just a setting on the dryer. Normal is overrated. I'm back. Joe just needed a well-needed digital break. It's cray out there. Yes, it is, dude. Yes, it is. There we goes. Okay, so we are going to take two of letter A large squares, which is this absolutely gorgeous fishy fabric. It's so funny because whenever I first seen this set, I did not know what the world that these things were until I got it and I realized they're fish. They're flying fish. I'm like, oh, so cute. See? Everybody's saying that they miss Mikey. Okay, and then we're going to take, oh, that's weird. So we're going to take these two, but over here on the angle. And then we're going to take two of these. And put them there. That's weird. And guess what? We're doing a square and a square. Yay. And we always want to sew with a consistent seam allowance. And I forgot to ever get my foot pedal over here. I do have a project that will be released on a video tomorrow for everybody because I will not be live tomorrow. But don't worry, I do have video content coming out for you. As soon as I get done with my live stream today, I will be recording that really quickly for you guys. I do not do edits, so what I record is what you get. And then we're going to press these going towards the little A's, which I will press momentarily. This means I should probably go ahead and get my iron turned on. Come over here and see my chat real quick. Let's see, what did Mr. Sean say? Let's see. Yay! I'm happy that all of you guys are here. Because my chat just wouldn't be the same without my crew. I love my crew. You guys make doing live streams well worthwhile. I love having Mikey and Andrea and Cora and every single person in my chat in here. I don't care if you're a moderator, a subscriber, a member, just a viewer, someone that just happened to fell upon my stream and is like, okay, let's see what this crazy girl's doing. I love each and every one of you guys so darn much. You guys make my live streams so special and my videos. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Don't be Marty's girlfriend come get yours. Joy, I love those little emojis. Those are cute. Okay, so at the reach on, so two A triangles to a large A square, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. But I'm just hoping that they know what they're doing, which I'm sure they do. Already done them way, and thank you, Sean. That was a reply to Mikey. Howdy is a mini pearl greeting. She said, "Howdy! I'm so proud to be here way before you young whippersnappers time." Girl, I remember Miss Minnie Pearl. I remember her. She always had on those big, gorgeous, like horse track type of hats, racetrack hats with the little tag hanging off of it. I remember her. I used to watch that. Okay, so now I need my mouse. I can go back over to my other screen, see what. Okay, so now we have A. Now we need a B and a D. So we need a B. We need two of those, which would be there. And then we need a D, which would be two of those, which go here. And that will complete this portion. So we're going to sew these on first. Let's see. Mikey says, "Love me some mini pearl." Which way did it go? Which way did it go? Which way did it go? There we go. Okay, so we need the B to be over here. Which I mean, kind of think about it now. I guess it really didn't matter which side I put it on because either way it'd still be the same. Let's see. Trust the process, Donnell. I am, Mikey. I am. I just like, why? Why? I just never cut up fabric so I can sew the identical pieces of fabric right back together before. I'm like, I don't understand that process. But it's okay. Because I have full trust in Cotton Cuts. They know what they're doing. They are trained professionals. I remember Minnie Pearl in her hat with a tag on it at the Grand Ole Opry. Yes. I even had my hat with the price tag still attached, all ready for a live one of these days. Yay! Okay, so now we're going to put this on here. Let's see. Hey, Miss Mary G. Just wait. My shyness is going to evaporate with the addition to hearing aids. Yes, girl. Mikey. You silly boy. So what is everybody else working on this morning? Besides very patiently waiting for the reveal of more goodies that I got while on the tree and vacation, including this gorgeous, gorgeous shirt that I'm wearing right now. Can you guys see who it is on my shirt? My sissy made this shirt for me. Can y'all see who's on my shirt? I still haven't received my Oasis. I'm currently 2 clues behind. Oh, girl, you need to call them. We're coming up with comedy act right before your eyes. Yes, girly. Okay, let me bring the distractions back up. Imagine me and Andrea, north and south. Girl. Yes, Reba. Under the sea, I will channel my inner Disney crab this morning. Hey, Heather girl, how you doing? How's the minions? I hope they're not driving you too wacky. Okay, so here's the first portion. Super beautiful colors. They said that it was still at the port or something like that. Oh, wow. Well, the port needs to get their head out of their booty. Okay, so next up we need a D and a C square, small squares. So a D and a C, and we need to make it 2 of these, which is these 2 fabrics right here. Okay, so we're going to move this over here. And we will press this going towards the C fabric, which is the mint green one. Now, there will not be a live stream tomorrow on my channel, but I will have a video released for you guys. A little EPP tutorial for y'all. Let's see, my coffee is cherry cheesecake flavored with Hershey's chocolate caramel creamer. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I couldn't remember his name. My brain is not awake yet. Girl, you fine. Working on getting my appetite back. Gonna keep food in me today. Yes, girl, you got this. Let's see. My bagel is cinnamon raisin with butter and cream cheese. Ooh. Mikey brought all of us New York bagels. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you right now, those things are humongous. I wanted splitting one with mom because I'm like, this is just too big for me to eat all by myself. Okay, the second block there was done. Now I need to try and press these towards the C fabric, I believe. Yes, towards the C. Let's see. My Oasis is stuck at port. Then I got an email with an apology for being late. Now I have clues 1, 2, and 3 still, so there's still hope. Okay, so that means that they're getting it shipped out. So I would say just be patient, Diana. Hopefully you'll have yours very soon then, since Lynn just got hers. 8 dozen bagels. Yes, you are crazy. I am now down to 155 pounds. Down to 155 pounds. That is 200-pound loss since I was 40. Oh my gosh. Andrea, that is amazing, girl. That is so stinking amazing. Congratulations. Okay, so we need A and A here with B up here. So we need to flop that around. And then we need D and then C. So those two are not going to be coordinating colors. Correct. Okay. Or not coordinating, but identical colors. Now we're going to put this underneath here. I'm going to do it with the square and a square up on top so I can see where my stitches cross right here to make sure I don't try and lose my points. And I will be doing these blocks all as quilt as you go. So within the next, like, I'm hoping week, I'm going to try and get all of these blocks all quilted up because I already got the fabric for the backing. And I did not go with with their backing fabric through Cotton Cuts. I actually went a different route, one that spoke to me more. And in a few moments, I will get that and show it to you. Let me just get this added on here. I can have this step done because I want to get this stuff taken care of in a timely manner so that way there I can show you guys. Had time to show you guys all the goody stuff that I got from retreat and my vacation. Oh, I see. She's working with a Tulip Pink fabric. Nice. Yes, girl. I have the kit from Under the Sea of Tulip Pink. And it's called, this one here is called Luna Tide, which, I mean, for one, just speaks to me because it's such gorgeous fabrics. And for two, my baby girl is Luna. So it was meant to be. And then we're going to press this going towards the squares that I just put on. We're almost done, guys, with this clue. So almost time for show and tell. Spectacular, Andre. That is a real blessing. I would have had a gluten attack if that was my car. Let's see. Save me, Andrea. I'm off of it now and still never gained it back. That is amazing. So far, this is what we have. Absolutely gorgeous. So now we're going to set this aside and make sure. Yeah, so now we're going to set this aside for right now. And then we're going to work on, oh, okay, so that's all of this section. So let me go ahead and get this one pressed. And then we'll work on section 2B, which is why we're almost done, because that is the end of one section. Yay! I can tell my husband is up because the puppies are out there going crazy. So we have this here for section 3A. Let me get this over here. Now for section 3B, we're going to need a large triangle. How many of these are we going to need? 2 of these. Large triangle E and small triangle C's. C is the mint. So we're going to want this over here. And then we're going to take something very weird to me. Okay, so we're going to want this here. And then we're going to do this here to make even a larger triangle. That's weird, but it is what it is. So we're going to do this section first. sure I got this on the right side. Yep. Okay. Is everyone all done with their Christmas projects? Nope. Are you referring to the ones that are going to be Christmas presents? Because I haven't even started. We're going to press this towards a small triangle. Let's see. My insurance approved it for a year, but I'm almost at my desired body weight. And if I get the skin removal approval, I would be there. So they probably will want to take me off of it sooner. But that is amazing, Andrea, that is working out so well for you. I'm so happy, sweetheart. Okay, next up we need the B fabric, which is going to go up here. So I'm going to stitch that down. It's totally weird to me. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just in here. I'm like, what? Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Ay, 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 ay. Please tell me I just did that the correct way. Guess we'll find out in a minute. Let's see. Mary, I'm still stuck in spring mode. I don't know. At retreat, I think we were in winter mode. Because there was cold in the rooms. Cold, 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 cold. Okay, so I either sewn them all perfectly or not perfectly. Let's see. Yep, we're good. And did I tell you all my husband went berserk on Halloween? It is so funny. That's how crazy he has went on for Halloween stuff. So this is the half square triangle that it had us make. Or I don't really know if that's a half square triangle or not, but that's what I'm calling it. Because to me, it's just like crazy. Let's see. Notifications, get out of my way. Where are the birds? They're right here. Crazy. They're just being super quiet this morning. And if you play nicely, I might bring Bitsy in here for a few moments at the end for you, Mikey. Just for coming back. Okay, so now I got that. So now what we're going to do is come up here, and we're going to take the large D square, which is this beautiful color here. And we're going to take two E triangles. Okay, so we're going to do them like this. It's very weird. We need two of these. So I'm going to take D square, put it in the diagonal way like this. Let's see. I need to get busy sewing Christmas stuff. Think I'll make the dog bone pillows for my friends. Awesome. Oh, yay. That is because Janet is not there to bug. Andre. That was funny. That was very funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so anyone that knows a 2-year-old, when they're being extremely loud and everything, you don't feed into it. Well, Janet was feeding into it. And it was hilarious that she was feeding into it. Mommy Debbie! Hey! Good morning and bye. I've been listening while getting ready to go to the Amish market to buy butter. Mikey! Love you, boo. Debbie! Hey, Miss Laura. How are you doing, honey? Say good morning to everyone. I've been lurking while we continue the cleanup from our basement flooding, but wanted to say hello. Oh no! I'm so sorry, sweetness. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we are going to sew these on like this. I know, that's weird to me too. They have a purpose for this. I had to just keep reassuring myself. They have a purpose for this. So I'm going to need a total of 4 of these large triangles. And we're going to take this over here and we're going to stitch it on. Because that's what we do. We cut fabric up so we can stitch it back together and make something even more beautiful. So my oldest son is away for the weekend. Technically, he won't be home until Monday. So me and the hubby have the house to ourselves, which is why I'm taking tomorrow off of my live stream, but there will be a recorded video for you guys for tomorrow. Let's see. I have an angry minion. Oh no, I so showy. Oh, my chat is going nutsoid. Okay, you know what? I want to do something a little. Let's see. No, I'm not. Say, good morning, Laura. So sorry about the flooding. Hope everyone's okay. My freezer here is still full, Mikey says. Dude, I believe it. I, I did not realize you were bringing that many of those. I'm like, oh my gosh, what were you thinking, dude? What were you thinking? Okay, so now we're going to flip this around this way and get this stitched on here to see what kind of trouble they cause me. Directionally challenging trouble they want to cause me next. Let's see. Okay, my chat is going nuts. So don't forget Zaza's live this afternoon. Yes. Everybody, please, 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 please go over and watch the inappropriate quilter Zaza. And Zaza, my darling girl, hello, hello. If you try and put into the chat Zaza, exclamation selfie, then it'll drop your link and everything for if anyone that is not subscribed would like to go subscribe to her channel, Mikey, then they could do so. Oh my gosh, mommy, that is so amazing. Down 2 sizes. That is so stinking cool. I'm so proud of you. Down 2 more sizes, I mean. My bad. Hello, Miss June. How you doing, sweetness? Alrighty, and if anyone else has a channel and would like to drop their link, then they can feel free to do so. Exclamation selfie will drop your link for your channel. I can confirm Debbie is one loca chica. Duh. She my mama. She my quilting mama. Oh, and just to let everybody know, while we were at retreat, my mother has become so inspired, she is gaining her sojo back and starting to sew. I am so happy for her because she has not sewn like something that she actually wanted to sew, not like mending curtains or making curtains or mending pants or anything like that, but something she actually wants to creatively do. She said, I've not seen her do this and everything in years. Heather says, I'm still waiting for the inappropriate part of her quilting. Yes, and I have her now addicted to quilt retreats. So we will be going to retreats next year. And I have promised my husband I will only do one per year because they said me being gone for that long was way too stressful for it to be more than once a year. And I'm like, they're not giving me any snot about it. Yes, she is, Mikey. Why do you think me and you get along so well? And I'm like a spitting image of her. Anyone in here waiting on Jolly Jingle blocks from me? I had a slight hiccup, but they will be going out on Monday. Yay! I can't wait. That's one of the things I'm going to be showing off, so I cannot wait to get yours. There's like three different people's blocks that we're waiting on, and I think to have them all, I think. Or 2 people. I can't remember. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to take these. And we are going to put one on this side. So it'd be like this. And so the idea is to line up everything. So one of the best things to do is make sure that this seam here is lined up with this seam, nesting up against each other. And that way there you know you have it just perfectly. I'm going to put this, I'm going to do it like this. Now you could pin that. I'm just going to do the Donna Jordan Methodist, sew and hope. That's my favorite method. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to do the same thing over here. It does say to do it on 2 of them. So I'm going to nest this here and make sure this is all lined up straight here. Let's see. Heather, week 1 got quite inappropriate. Okay, coffee refill is coming up. Yay! Speaking of coffee. I got my coffee cup back. Yeah, I still got to do my month 2 scrap project. I brought it with me to do down there, but I got distracted with working on the land and everything else that I was squirreling on. Oh, girl, let me tell you, if you have intentions of doing something and you get very squirrely very easily, a retreat is not where you're going to get it accomplished at. But oh my gosh. So next weekend, expect to see Motown. He's coming out to play next weekend, as well as my Halloween project. Andrea is on fire. Yes, she is. She is like zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, so this we're going to press towards this part here that we just added on. We're going to press it towards the crazy wacky piece I made with a large square. This girl is on fire. Yeah. I love seeing this whole like complete motivated girl of Andrea on fire over here. I love it, love it, love it. And yes, today's live stream is going to be a little bit longer than normal, but that's okay. I plan on going to the retreat to retreat next year. Awesome, girl. You are going to love it so much. So this is what we have so far. Whoa, crazy. But I love it. Super cute. Okay, so next section we got to do is 2 large E's, which is the last 2 large E's. So we're going to put them like that. And then we need small triangle B's, which is this. And we're going to put them right here. So that's going to go there. Okay. Yeah, she will. She's going to have so much fun at the retreats. Oh my gosh. I spent so much time laughing my hiney off. It was hilarious. Mommy! Ooh, today is Sweetest Day. I did forget that. Okay, so Sweetest Day is a holiday in Michigan that is designated for like the guys. It's like the guys' version of Valentine's Day. For anyone that does not know what Sweetest Day is, I completely forgot. Which marks the 23-year anniversary for when me and the hubby got together. Because he asked me out the Tuesday after Sweetest Day 23 years ago. Yeah, you do, Diana. Yes, you do, girly girl. Okay, so E and B, and we're going to press it towards the little baby bee. I would love to go to a retreat, but with bunnies and pudgies, it had to be a day trip, understandably. I need a vacation from this year. Girl, I hear you. And then we are going to take this little teeny tiny section here that I just made up. And we are going to be very confused. For the medium E triangle pointing downwards, drawing a small B triangle to the bottom right. I did that. Okay. Oh, then we're going to take a small D triangle and put it over here, which is this one. So we're going to do the same thing we did over here on this section, but with different fabric. With a more darker mint or teal, whatever color you want to call it. Let's see. Denalita. We will get together to find out which one you are taking. Huh? I have one bunny and she's a diva. Yeah, Gemma is definitely a diva. Diva. Love my Gemma burrito. Mikey, you have to, if you have not been watching over there watching Vintage Joe recently, because I know you're just getting back into the whole YouTube thing and all again, you definitely need to go over and see how big Miss Gemma has gotten. She has gotten so big and it's so beautiful. Not that she wasn't beautiful before. Larissa, did you have a bad year? Hugs and prayers for you. Yeah, she had a very bad year, Jim. It's been a very, very struggling one. One that almost took her away from us. So it is a huge blessing that that Miss Laura is still here with us. And everybody, speaking of blessings, please, 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 please keep Miss Harper strong, or Miss Harper Strauss, do Harper strong with Donna and everything. Donna and Joe's granddaughter. Please, please, please keep her in your prayers. There, if you don't say prayers, then just happy thoughts, please, for her. Let's see. Shake my head. Waylon just stuck his foot in his little toy wagon and got it stuck. He is notorious for putting his stinky little feet where they don't belong. Oh, too funny. So we are almost done with block two, with block number B, letter B. So now we are going to take this section and we're going to put it over on the other side with a large E triangle being there. Hey, now. And press this one. So that way there, then I can try and get that done up. Let's see. I'm here because of all the wonderful people in this community sending prayers. I appreciate you all so very much. You are so welcome, sweetheart. We love you so very much. Mike just posted, her toes are curled. I love that picture so much that you sent me yesterday, Joe. That was so cute. He was so adorable. Aw, man. I stitched that onto the wrong side. See, this is what happens when you talk and sew at the same time. You get squirrely in your boo-boos. Time for Victoria! See, Mike, Mike says, my toes are curled. No, you had to go look at the picture of Gemma. I know there's a faster way to seam rip, but I don't want to use my oops kit, so I'm just taking it nice and slow and careful. Next to last up, and I boo-boo. Can y'all believe that? Hey, Mariel, how you doing, hon? I haven't seen you around in a bit. Then again, I haven't really been around in a bit. Yes, I can't talk and cotton cuts at the same time. Gemma's toes are curled. Oh my cuteness, right? Okay, so we need it to be here, not there. Or how do we need this to be? Okay. Wonder if I did the other one wrong too. I'll have to double check that. I don't think I did since it actually worked out on the piecing properly. But we'll double check it to make sure. Just to be safe, since sorry. Yeah, this one here we did good. Let's see. Then we're going to try and press this going towards that. Towards the center. Let's see. Everybody saying hi, hi, hi. Hey, Gladys. How you doing, love? So I'm thinking about doing a sell on my channel. What do you guys think? Kind of like a Halloween, or not Halloween sale. It would be like a in November type of sale, like an early Black Friday sale. What do y'all think? Because I got a few new things I'm gonna be coming up with. So here is the block. There is that block, and I just need to do this one up really quickly so that way there, then we can try and do show and tell time for everybody that's still here. Just need to press this piece, this small piece, and then add it onto the larger piece. And then that would be done. So put a heart in the chat if you would like me to have a early Black Friday sale. And it would feature things that could be super cute gifts for people for Christmas and stuff like that. Thank you, June. Yeah, it is, Melanie. This fabric is absolutely stunning. I'm like so in love with this fabric. If you'd like me to do an early Black Friday sale on a lot of my products that I have here, including some new items, then let me know. All you gotta do is put a heart in the chat. Or if you don't know how to do a heart in the chat, then just put yes. Okay, so my blocks are done. That is done, done, done. Alrighty, I'm seeing a lot of hearts all of a sudden. Let me see here. Annette says, I love a good sale. Melanie, drop your channel link, please. According from Miss Andrea, Auntie Andy, and I'm seeing a lot of hearts. And Diana's putting up hearts of all colors. Alrighty, so I will get that figured out when to do it and everything. Hey, Agnes. I will get that figured out for the date. Good morning, Miss Raven. And Miss Raven, I have not forgotten about your items and everything. They will be going out in the mail today. I'm going to get that as well. I got a few things I got to ship out today and everything. So that will all be going out today after my live stream. So now I am going to shut down my machine and get ready to show you guys a bunch of goodies I got. So first of all, we're going to start off with the Christmas swap blocks that I have received while I was at retreat. And I'm not entirely for sure whose is whose offhand because I would have to go back over to my chat to look and see. But these wreaths here are Miss Mary Talley. Just get you guys up here nice and good and everything. Let's see. Hope to hop on live later. Bye for now. Bye, sweetheart. So, let's see here. So I'm wound up with 2 of Miss Mary Tally's. We had one person that backed out, so there was an extra block, so I got 2 of hers. And then I have this one here, which was Days and everything. I know that because of the Grinch. You know what, let me move this stuff over here. And we'll move you guys over here where y'all can see this way better. See the show and tell way better. Hey, Alex, how you doing, honey? So then we got this one here. You know, I can look in the chat because I have my phone right here. Duh. Let's see. This one here was... So this one here is Candace's. And then this one here was Brenda Chauvin's. And this here was Dora Lynn's. That one I remember because she said she did the snowball or snow globe. I absolutely love it. Super cute. I love the sparkly fabric. Let's see. Hey, Miss Joydy Lita. Okay, and then we have this snow globe here, which was... This one here is Mama Debbie's, and I love this. It's so pretty. And then this here was Zaza's. And the mitten is Katie Crafts. And the ornament is, let's see. Okay, so I misspoke. The one I said was Brenda Chauvin is not, is Brenda Foley. So this is Brenda Foley. Yeah, they are. These are all 12.5-inch blocks. I'm going to be trying stitching them up to put into a quilt. So this one here is Brenda Chauvin. I had it all backwards. And this here is, I believe, Joydy's. Super cute. I love the idea of the sweater. The Christmas sweaters. Yep, this was Joydy's. Super cute. I love this fabric. And then we got this one here, which is... Did I get... Oh, Yep, so this one here is Brenda Chauvin, and it is her pattern as well. And then another um days block. This one here is, I love this block. Super cute. Gotta scroll through these because Auntie Donna posted everybody's picture in here. It's like, okay, claim yours. Okay, so this in here was Auntie Donna's. Super cute. I love it. Hey, you guys, Santa Claus. And then this one here, I'm surprised this one here was not Mama Debbie's. So this one is, I don't think this one was claimed yet. Yeah, this one wasn't claimed yet. And I don't see any names on the back. So I don't know whose this one here was. So I'm not for sure who this one belongs to. But it's super gorgeous. I'm actually surprised this was not Mama Debbie. Okay, that one was Nanita's. Love it. And then I love this one here. This one is so pretty. This one here is Judy Myers. Or Judy Neighbors, I'm sorry, not Myers. Hey, Nikki B. How you doing, love? And then this one was, I know I'm going a little slow. Sorry about that, guys. Having to scroll through the chat quite a bit to see whose is whose. Okay, so this one's not been cleaned yet either, unless I scrolled over it. And then this one here, I guarantee I know who this one is. So Rose to the present. Oh, okay, so the gingerbread, the one with the gingerbread is Michelle's. Oh, now I want to make some. Yes, girl. This one here was, should I see that one right up here? Where's it get? Becky's Troops, which is absolutely super cute. It's a star and a star. So gorgeous. I love it. And then this one is, I've seen it. This one here is Tammy's. And then this present one is the non-gingerbread present one is Rose's. And this one is Kathy. Super cute. I love those fabrics. I love the poinsettias. So that is those blogs. And then mine that I made up that I did not get posted and everything, that I did not get one for myself because I was one block short. So I didn't get one on my own. I got to make myself one, which is this block right here. So that is mine. Let's see. Very cute, everyone. Yes. So that is the jingle swap blocks through the Donna's Donna and Day's swap block challenge for Christmas blocks. So I'm gonna put that one over there. The next up, I have some more fat quarters that I won. This section here is for day 2 of the fat quarters. Get y'all not be looking over there at my junk. So I have this one here and this one. Let's see, I can hardly wait to get the 3 blocks we are missing so I can make my quilt, right? And then this one. And this fabric. I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit closer so y'all can see. And then I fell in love with this one here. And then I fell in love with all these fabrics, so. Dinosaurs! And this one I actually came with and wound up going home with, but that's okay because it's super cool. And then some neutrals. I've got to go for now. Hubby is having neck surgery Monday morning. Take care, y'all. You too, and good luck for hubby. And then this one. I love this paisley. Let's see. We'll show this one next. And then this beautiful plaid. And then this one here, it was so funny because, yeah, everybody trying to figure out what the world this here is. Super cute. Don't know what the world they are, but it's super cute. And the dragonflies. Pink polka dots. Well, I guess it's about time I took my Fox leather quilt out of timeout and start working on it again. Yes, girl. Just little tidbits here and there. Don't want to overdo yourself too much. And then fancy vintage shoes. Dress lady shoes. A buggerfly. And then absolutely love this fabric here. This was something that me and several girls were fighting over. Oh, my mom got this one. Super cute. Or Miss Karen did. The second day, Miss Karen didn't have any fabrics to play with, so Sherry had everything packed up. So I gave her some of my fat quarters to play, so she could be able to play. So I had my mom playing with some of my fat quarters, and I was playing with some of the fat quarters, and then Miss Karen was playing with some of the fat quarters. So I went up with a lot of fat quarters, a lot of gorgeous fat quarters. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Cora. Yeah, you do, Mikey. I'm sure some of these were in your possession at some point in time too. Unlike this fabric here, and this one would be great for my EPPs. No, between your haul the other day and today, it seems you cleaned out the retreat. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm aggressive when it comes to playing a game, and I'm sneaky. This was probably one of my favorites. Between that and this, I love my pixie dust. I know it's not really actually pixie dust, but oh my gosh, guess what I just found? The rod that goes here in the center of my base. It was in the bottom of this box, underneath all these fat quarters, keeping it nice and safe. So I got these fat quarters all during the plan left, right, center, which I actually ordered the I ordered and already received the um did you clear the free table? We're getting to that. Let's see. I I love the fairies. Me too. Mike, you need to do a live and show us. Yeah, he does. So next up is more fabric. So this is some that people have bought for me that I paid them already, or that I received, or that we got from the table. So I got this here. I'm not really for sure. See, it's like a cross stitch, I'm guessing, type of fabric and all. I guess you can do cross stitching and make a bookmark. I don't know. Not for sure what I'll do with it. Maybe turn to the free giveaway. So a while back, I asked Janet on one of her shop hops to pick me up some of this dragon fabric because I have a panel that this would go great with. So she got me this. So she brought that to retreat for me. And then I got this panel here. This here was gifted to me. My Nomi honeybees. And then, of course, they also gifted me some actual honeybee nomies too. Yes, girl, dragons. And then this panel here. And I'll show this in much more depth later. And then some honeybee fabric. Joe goes, I can help you fold. I mean, pet the fabric. Love the bees. I had that gnome fabric. Awesome sauce, Nikki. So this here is actually an extra block that Candace had. So Candace made this block here. Let me try and put it over here on this screen. So Candace actually made a bunch of these blocks, and this was an extra one that she had. And she was initially thinking about doing a pillow with it or something and decided not to, and asked because she knew that my son John loved camo. So she asked if I wanted it, and she even gave me some of the background fabric to go with it. Large enough piece to be able to make him an envelope style pillowcase cover, whatever, for it. So I'm going to be doing that. Mikey says, Joe, I went a little ham. I needed to fill out the empty space since I removed the bagels. So then we have this here. So this was on the free table. I'm like, this would be super cute headsies. And then some more of this fabric here. And then, oh my gosh, I fell in love with this panel. Okay, so we did a panel swap, guys. I'm going to bring you guys up here so I can show you the panel that I got during the panel swap. Because you would bring a panel and take home a panel. So there's a panel I got. So it goes like this right here. So I'm like, this would be so stinking cute. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's going to be so stinking cute. And then my mom got the panel she received. She actually got two of these. And they're identical. So I'm like, I'll probably try and make a super cute Christmas quilt with this. With some coordinating fabric. Maybe do a quick little close-up of the fabric to see what colors I can pull out of it to do. Then we got some solid purple. And got this. Be super cute pillows. Got A through H. Got A for alligator, B for bear, C for coyote, D for dinos. E for elephant, F for frog, G for giraffe, and H for hippo. Sound like that'd be a super cute pillows, I think. Then got this stitching fabric, thread and buttons, thread spools and buttons. This fabric here, cupcakes. And then somebody, I don't know who, but somebody put this on the free table and I snatched this big boy up so quickly. I'm like, it has little baby Yorkies on it. I had to. Then plus it's got puppy dogs. Woo, good thing I sat down right when I did. I caught that. Put that all back in this box. Now I'll show you guys the last bag of goodies I have here to show off, which is a very full bag of goodies, by the way. Let's see, totally love that panel. I bought a bunch of fabric for the barn sampler quilt, way more than I need. My fabric hoard is taking over my house. Yeah, mine already did that. Shout out to Lynn's Quilting in Tennessee. They even snuck in extra fabric and yardage. They were so sweet. Oh, that is amazing, Mikey. Let's see. Nikki, understand that. I asked my husband if I can have his new 2.5 car garage for my sewing. He said no, but I'm still working on it. Nikki says, Laura, I've taken over 2 bedrooms now, so I need a she shed, a big she shed. All right, so I have this here that was gifted to me. No one you like you. And then this here was in a giveaway, which might wind up being regifted because of the fact that I don't really use those. And then when I was shopping in Tennessee over by my brother's, I found this here and I had to have her. I mean, it's a Thanksgiving gnome, so I had to have her. So she sat on the table at the retreat the whole time. And then we were gifted these project bags that had a little thread saver. Me too, Nikki. Tell him you're making car quilt covers. Yeah, Katie, we all do need. So, thread spool covers. And a bunch of or not binding clips, but a bunch of the little clips that we all use. So that can get added to my stash in here, as well as this. And then I still got this project bag here that I can use up for something. And let's see. And then it was a bunch of super cute stickers. So the next several items is items that was gifted to us from Gwendolyn. Oh, there we go. And then we have this guy. Squirrel! Squirrel Whisperer. And then this here, DMC threader. And then some couple of needles on felt. And then this adorable board here. So this is a thread catcher. That's just batting, quilt batting on and fabric on. Then the sturdiness in here is stabilizer. So super cute idea. So thread catcher, which is great for like if you're sitting there doing handwork and everything. I use needle minders for this purpose, but that's a great idea as well for if you don't have a needle minder. But super cute. I love all the items. And it came with Smarties, but the little candy Smarties, I already ate those, so those went bye-bye. And then my mom was passing out these gifts, little baggies. So these, I made up some and mom made up some, but this one here is one of the ones that mom made up. And it is an ink pen, the post-it notes, and little labels, because she's seen on my live streams how much we all love using labels. So I use these here to label my project boxes, which I actually love. So these all came in handy. Okay, and then I got 2 rolls of this here. It's honeybee, like a flannel. You get a warehouse and you get a warehouse. I'll take a warehouse too, please. Man, I need to buy some stickers. Yeah, you do. And then this cute, adorable little bag here was from Gwendolyn's mama. And it came with like this little, hang on, let me get it loose here. Little chapstick and carrier. Super cute. I love this fabric. And this is a coconut lip balm. Ingredients is coconut oil, beeswax, olive oil, vitamin E, flavor shea butter. Super cute. Can't wait to use it. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, and we got some transfers, some heat transfers that can be transferred onto some fabric. This is something that her mom designed, and she transferred it onto a heat transfer thingy. Scan it into her computer and transfer it onto this fabric transfer stuff. So that's going to be super adorable. And then, oops, dropped something. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay, little thing there. And then we have this little sign here. It's a little quilt block. Quilters Giveaway 2025 by Kathy Moore. Then, which is Gwendolyn's mama. This is all stuff that she made, guys. This is so cool. It's got like little buttons down here for the decoration, little ribbon. I absolutely love it. I'm going to hang that up in my window over here. So super cute. Okay, and then for a few people, Janet made up special little baggies for people. And so, first time ever making bags, zipper bags and everything. Has pull tab here, has a nice big handle here, and zipper. And it included some goodies. So I'm about to show you guys the goodies that came in the bag. So she gave us all little honey sticks. This is actual honey instead of a stick that you can eat. Couple little like things for cleaning your machine. As you see, I've already used the yellow one because it's all yucky. And then some stickers named Armed and Dangerous. I got so many stickers on this trip. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. And then Miss Brenda Foley-Tron gave me this fabric. Super cute. Because she was working with that on a project. And Janet Chan had made up some of these and was handing them out. So, of course, I get the purple. Let's see, I need a warehouse. Start selling stuff. So cute. No, Heather, it's curating. Nikki, I have a quilt clutch and a fabric too. Oh, I need that bag. I could really use a bee barn though. That bag is so good. Yes, dude. And then these here, which is purple Hetsy blooms. And then tablet here of for taking notes or whatnot. I'm a quilter. And then the state of Iowa, which is where she's from, that was made up of a whole lot of quilt blocks. And over here, right in the center of that pinwheel, is where Miss Janet is. It's so cool that she was able to pinpoint that. Oh, goody, I found my sewing kit. The little screwdriver and everything that comes with my Juki and all. Just found that. I'm just unpacking today, guys. So, y'all are finding things as I'm finding things. And then I was gifted a Missouri Star Quilt Block magazine. A lot of cool stuff. I had to look through and see what I want to make or if I want to pay it forward and pass it along to someone else. And then this was on the free table, and I was waiting for like forever for everybody to go through the free table before I go over and pick anything, because that way that everybody else has a better chance of getting stuff. And one of the ladies walked over and handed this to me, said it was on the free table, that it was a the Idiot Quilter Steven. I think that's the correct name for his channel. I don't know. I can't remember because he's changed his name a few times. So this is something that he has created and 3D printed. So, but it was on that table. So I think it's super cute. I love it. Obviously, it's little gnomies and it's rainbow filament, which I love. Let's see. Oh, and in the Gwendolyn package, there was also like this little lamb. Not really for sure what he's for, but other than being cute, which I'm fine with. And then I have some for squirrel stickers. So we got caffeinated quilter, which I was highly caffeinated all weekend, all week. I used to be a rock hound. I loved goodies and quartz. It was a cheaper hobby. I just needed gas money. Fabric collecting is my new passion. Yes, that is so cute. I think I still have my rock collection from my childhood. Still love crystals and cool looking rocks. It's a thread spool. Oh, okay. Thanks, Big Brother. I did not know what the word that was. I'm like, I'm not for sure what it's supposed to be, but it looks cool. But thank you for letting me know. Love the 3D printed thing. Is that a gnome? Yes, girl. It is a gnome. And with like a thimble as a backpack with pins in it and like a little carrying thing, sidecar or whatever you want to call it. Super cute. And then we got little squirrel stickers. And then one of the girls there handed me this whole roll that she had left of squirrel stickers. So now I gotta figure out where in the world I'm gonna put all these stickers. Because you know, this machine only has so much space. Your son can do something similar. Yes, he can.
Probably wrap that up, baby.
Yep. So guys, I am gonna get off here because this is all the show and tell that I have. Other than the progress of the lion, but that would be coming soon. So I will talk to you guys all later. And then I'm going to get a little video recorded for tomorrow morning for you guys. I hope you guys all love this stuff so much and love hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. If y'all get out and about, make sure you smile, because you never know whose day you can change with a simple gesture of a smile, as well as brighten your own day too. Talk to y'all later. Bye.